Hey, g'day guys, Darren here with the weekly update. It was a good week for the ASX, the XJO at least. It was up over 3.5% this week to 6,840.5 points. 150 stocks were up, 48 stocks were down, and 2 stocks were unchanged for the week. Looking at the top 5 gainers, and Virgin Money was the best, up 22.75% to close at $2.86. They had a really good Wednesday. They put on a huge amount. Then they were down Thursday, but up again yesterday. And overall, they've had a really good week. They've had a pretty good run now. I think they were down, can't remember how low they got, at least down to $1.50 last year. So, yeah, they've come back a fair way, almost doubled since then. They may have got lower, actually. But, yeah, doing well. Zip, they're an interesting stock at the moment. They were up 19.39% for the week to $8.68. The momentum is just with them at the moment. I think there's a lot of short sellers who are trying to close their positions, and that's along with people who want to buy. That's just driving the price higher. Wouldn't surprise me to see this one break $10 in the near future. Don't quote me on that, but it wouldn't surprise me. Zip Pay, one to follow. Credit Corp was next. They were up 17.12% to $33.24. Can't remember why. Did they? Yeah, they did actually. They announced their half yearly during the week, so that was good, and the market liked it, and yeah, they had a good week. News Corp was next, up 16.91% to $28.41. Now, what happened with them yesterday? Can't remember why, but they were up a massive amount yesterday, over 14 or nearly 14%. So, on what news I can't remember. But anyway, a good day for them and a good week. And the last of the top 5 was Tabcorp, which was up 15.04% to $4.59. They announced during the week that they had a few takeover offers for parts of their business that they were looking at. The market liked it, and they had a good week, up, as you can see, over 15%. So that's the top 5. Now let's look at the bottom 5. And Worley was the worst, down 8.32%. They were down a lot further than that on Monday. They had a really bad day, but pretty much fought back the rest of the week. $10 seemed to be a bit of a sticking point for the buyers and the sellers, but they, the buyers end up winning, pushing through $10, and ended up at $10.47. So they're an interesting company at the moment. I don't think they'll go much lower at the moment. We'll wait and see on that, but yeah, possibly a good buy, Worley, at these prices. Next worst was Northern Star. They were down 7.63%. Now, they announced during the week that they're taking over Saracen, and for some reason, the market didn't like it. As you might have noticed, Saracen is off the market now. They're no longer quoted. They're owned by Northern Star. But yeah, the market didn't like it for whatever reason, and there's a lot of pressure for them to go lower at the moment. I think the short sellers are getting hold of this stock. The short selling numbers are increasing, so wouldn't surprise me to see this one go lower, even lower than what they are now. Some people think they look cheap, but yeah, they may look cheaper. Wait and see. Next was Unibail. They closed at $5.01, down 7.39%. Of course, they had a good week last week, so they give a bit back, but overall they've been pretty strong, Unibail. Silver Stream were next, down 6.82%. I can't remember why. Not one I followed too closely, but they ended out $1.77.5. And the best of the worst 5 is BWP. They, from memory, not one I followed too closely. They were down 6% to $4.04. They're the company that owns all the properties that Bunnings are in. I think that's the trust. Yeah, don't know. They did announce during the week, I'm pretty sure, that they're half yearly, so that maybe they weren't too impressive. But anyway, down 6%. So that's the winners and losers for the week. Now looking ahead to next week, it's going to be big as far as the reporting goes for the half yearlies, and a few full yearlies in there as well. Suncorp, Dexus, Boral, Challenger, CBA, IAG, Computershare, Nick Scali, Telstra, Transurban, Newcrest, the list goes on. They're all announcing their half yearly. And we've also got Unibail, CIMIC and AMP announcing their full year results. So the market obviously is going to be hopefully pretty active and pretty volatile this week, which is good fun for traders, which is what I'm doing at the moment. yeah, there you go, guys. That's it for now. A couple of things I want to mention. It's very cold here in Perth, so I'm wearing my dressing gown today. It's Sunday, so what the hey. Now, I was making these videos on Fridays, but at the moment what I'm doing is a daily vid for my Facebook page. So if you haven't been over there to check it out, you can go to the Aussie Share Trader Facebook page and you'll see a daily vid going up there. So feel free to like that page and you can watch them. They go up about 2:30 Perth time, about 5:30 Sydney Melbourne time each day, around there anyway. And it's just a sort of a 3-minute vid, just a quick wrap up of the day. Yes, so feel free. Also the Aussie Share Trader group, probably most of you have already joined that, but if you haven't, it's sort of gaining some momentum for some reason. There seems to be a lot of interest in joining the group at the moment. I've made it a bit harder to join the group, asking a few questions of people, making sure that they're not, I'm trying to make sure they're not scammers, and just know a little bit about the ASX before they join. So there's over 5,300 members in that group now, so it's starting to become quite a good little resource, I'm finding myself. So if you haven't joined that, I'll put the links to both those pages, the Aussie Share Trader page and the Aussie Share Trader group. I'll put links in the description if you haven't already seen them, check them out. I think that's it for now. So yeah, I'll be back. I'm going to do these, as I started saying, I'm going to do these vids probably on a Saturday, Sunday from now on, because on the Friday I'm doing the daily vid. A bit hard to do two back to back. I'm day trading at the moment, something I haven't really done a lot of for a long time anyway, and I'm finding it actually really tiring. The end of the day, by the time I've sat there looking at the screens all day, my brain just feels like mush. So I do that, and then I do the daily vid, which is about another hour of my day. And yeah, by the end of that, I'm all tired out. I don't want to look at the market until the next day. So yeah, I can't do the 2 vids on the Friday at this stage. Anyway, no worries, guys. Thanks for watching. Been a good week. Hopefully next week is the same, and hopefully you have a good week as well. And I'll talk to you next weekend.